My name is Angela Scholar, and I'm going to read to you an extract from my English translation of an essay in French by Frederick the Great of Prussia, entitled Essay on the Forms of Government and the Duties of Sovereigns. The bad practices of monarchical government stem from many different causes, whose source is the character of the sovereign. So a prince with a weakness for women will allow himself to be ruled by his mistresses and his favorites. These latter, abusing the power that they exercise over the prince's mind, will make use of this influence in order to commit injustice, to protect those devoid of morals, to sell public offices, and other such misdemeanors. If the prince, out of idleness, delivers the helm of state into mercenary hands, by which I mean his ministers, one of them will steer to the right, the other to the left. No one will follow an overall plan, and each minister will overturn what he finds, however good it is, in order to become a creator of novelties and to realize his own fantasies, to the detriment often of the public good. Subsequent ministers will, in turn, hurry to reverse these arrangements, with no more constancy than their predecessors, only too happy to be considered as creative. Thus, this sequence of changes and variations allows no project time to put down roots. From this, there arises confusion, disorder, and every vice of a bad administration. Its corrupt apologists have a ready excuse, by means of which they disguise the evil of these perpetual changes. And since such ministers are content if no one is looking into their conduct, they are very careful not to set an example by dealing severely with their subordinates. Men are attached only to what belongs to them. The state does not belong to these ministers. They have not truly, therefore, its welfare at heart. Everything is done without any sense of commitment, or with a kind of stoic indifference, from which stems the decline of justice, of the financial position, and of the military. This government, formerly monarchical, has degenerated into a veritable aristocracy, where the ministers and the generals direct matters according to their whims, at which point there is no longer any overall system. Everyone follows his own notions, and the central point, the unifying point, is lost.